Hello everyone, and welcome to my corner of the world, and welcome to the October card class to go, which this month is Stylish Christmas. And in this video I'm going to share with you how to make this card, and it's kind of a Z fold. If you see, it just folds in on itself like that. So if you subscribed to option 1, then you will have received a brand new stamp set and then brand new ink pads, the Cherry Cobbler and the Garden Green. And also you will have received a little cello bag with the supplies to make 2 of these cards. If you subscribe to option 2, you will have received the cello bag with the supplies to make 2 cards. And then option 3 is the option to purchase the PDF instruction supply list and access to these videos. And of course you get access to the videos and the supply lists with options 1 and 2. So we're just going to have a little look, see what we've got in our bag of goodies. So you will find that you will have a vanilla envelope, and you'll have a card base. This is Cherry Cobbler. Then you've got 1/4 sheet of the vanilla, which actually is the inside of your card here. Then you'll have a piece of Garden Green and some designer series paper, which are going to layer on top of one another like that. And then you're going to have 3 circles. So you're going to have a Garden Green, a Cherry Cobbler, and a very vanilla. And you'll have one for each of your cards, plus a little bow for each card, and you will have some gold pearls. So we're going to make a start with assembling the card. So I'm going to just have a little bit of scrap paper on my work surface, and we're going to be stamping the 1/4 sheet, which is the inside of the card here, and the envelope, and this greeting here. Alrighty, so we're going to use this lovely stamp with the most fantastic swirl. Really love that one. And we're going to have the Cherry Cobbler ink. So I'm just going to ink it up. It's quite a big stamp to ink up, so you need to just double check. And if you want to, you can actually do it this way. You can actually place the ink on top, ink pad on top, and just gently tap. You don't need to press really hard. And then you're going to position the stamp so that you get the absolute best out of your swirl. And I'm going to put mine here like that. And just press firmly. You don't need to rock or twist the stamp. Just press firmly, and then you'll get a lovely image. And while I'm here, I'm also going to do the same on my envelope. So making sure that the flap's the right way up. And I'm going to get my nice swirl down here like that. There we go. So then I'm going to turn to my Garden Green ink, and I'm going to use the little stamp, which here it is, that's kind of like the little, I don't know, star-shaped snowflake. And I'm just going to stamp, this is still my envelope, and stamp and give that a little bit of texture. And then this is the piece that goes inside my card. I'm just going to give that some little green up around there. All right, and then you'll stamp your greeting. I've already done it to save a little bit of time. And this one says, may the beauty and joy of this season fill your heart. So that's all our stamping that we've worked on. Now we can turn to some assembly. So I am going to attach these 3 pieces together, and I'm going to use liquid glue, and you can use snail or you can use glue stick. It's entirely up to you. And this is going to be quite a tight fit, because I just wanted the merest fringe of the cherry cobbler to show through. And then I'm going to pop this one on top here of the garden green, and we're done on that one, so we can set that aside. So then I'm going to take this piece, which is the insert. It's the bit that you're going to kind of do your writing on, and the bit that peeps out inside from the inside of the card. So again, I'm just going to center it up here like that. Now your card will have been scored in the center and then to one side. So you're going to stick this piece on the larger side, fold in half, and then you're going to pull this bit along the score line and just put a nice firm fold there. Then we're going to take our 2 pieces of paper. Now, if you wish, you can use this side. I've used that side. It's just a little bit brighter. I prefer that, but you can choose whichever side of the paper that you would like. And then I'm just going to center it up on here. And then I'm going to just flip it over and pop it up on some dimensionals. So I like to put one in each corner, one in the middle, like this. And with these dimensionals, if you just tap your nail in the middle, it kind of lifts up the backing paper here, and it just makes them a little bit easier to get off. And then pop it, line it up onto the front of your card like this. And then with this piece, it's going to hang half on and half off of your card like that. So you're going to attach it with dimensionals, but you need to make sure that you don't put your dimensionals in such a way that they're kind of going to be hanging over. And so when the card's like this, actually it'll stick. So we're going to place a dimensional. This is the way I do it, is I'm going to place a dimensional here. So that's on this side, and it's going to be here. So then I'm going to place a dimensional on either side. It looks like you can probably hear Cece. That's one of my little Yorkies, just letting wanting to join in with us. So then I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to pop a couple in quite closely to one another here. Take the backing off this one, and then I'm going to line it up here like that. And then I'm going to use a glue dot to attach my little bow. Let's use a little piercing tool to ease that off, make it a little bit easier. I'll pop that there. And then I am just going to get a few of these gold pearls and just decorate up with on the end of my little curly Q bits here, and then a couple on my greeting there. I think I'm happy with that. Yes, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so there we have the second in October's cards. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Look out for the other 3 cards. They have separate videos of their own. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.